Hey, good afternoon. It's Ashley. So I wanted to go over a couple of things here, talk about some services that we offer, and then talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled Plumbers Raleigh NC, and this right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And this is excluding the sponsored ones. So the top three are these right here. And the way you can get yourself into these top three is by first, obviously having a Google business profile. The second is filling it out as much as possible. And the third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And the websites listed below here, these are called the organic search, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top three so people can find you. That excludes Angie's List, Yelp, that type of thing. Talking about being able to just, pull one up, click on it, and go instead of having to go through something else. So the main thing that you want to do with your website is you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on here. And this is for a few reasons, okay? The first reason is being that if your competitors have about 1,000 words on their homepage, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers. And they go through and they read the content of the website and they try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve. And then the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. So within the content, we have to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled Plumbers Raleigh NC, if you have Plumbers Raleigh NC all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search. And Google is going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on here, the keywords throughout. And that's really going to help your website rank. So it looks like, it's really well laid out. It's got a lot of good content on here, but it could stand just a little bit more content to allow for some of the keywords to be put on here to allow for better ranking. So I want to take a look at why we'll just say, for instance, I'm going to pull up Midtown Plumbing because they're in the Map Pack, but they're also in the organic search. So I pulled them up. I have a paid program that I use. And to put them in there just to kind of see what you're up against, okay? So another thing I wanted to go over real fast was the UR and the DR rating, because these are super important for where you fall within the Google searches. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. So these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful your site is, and the better you're going to rank in the search results. And then one of the ways you can increase those numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And a backlink, all that is just a shout out from another website that is endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So just for example, if a news station did a story on your company and they posted that story on their website, and then within the content of that story was a link that someone could click on, it would come directly to your website. That's what's considered a backlink. And we can click on the ones that they have. And we can go through those and get those for your website, but then we can get additional ones as well. So lastly, and most importantly, I wanted to talk about the organic keywords within the content that I was talking about before. So for example, I'll click on keywords that Midtown Plumbing has. They're being searched for that's coming up. So these keywords represent keywords that just people in general are searching for on a monthly basis. And then the volume number is the number of people that are searching for those particular keywords. So we'll say plumbing Raleigh, 80 people a month are searching for that term. Raleigh Plumber, 60 people. Plumber Raleigh NC, what I typed in, 150 people are searching for that keyword a month. Okay, plumbing in Raleigh, and so on and so on. So these numbers represent people that are searching for those terms. But it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you get in front of more people and that are searching for these terms, the more people that are going to find you and the more people that are going to call you, and in turn, the more business you're going to land. So I want to show you what was going on the back end of your website just really quickly as a side-by-side comparison of what's going on. So right here, Midtown Plumbing has 633 backlinks, 341 keywords on their website, and 170 potential customers coming through their website a month. Side by side is your website has 164 backlinks, 18 keywords, and one person is cruising your website a month. So just to kind of give you an idea. So I hope this information was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you and discussing opportunities. So I hope you take care and have a great day.